On 21st August 2023, 376 animals were raided by suspected Pokot warriors from PIAN Game Reserve in Loreng Sub-County, Nakapiripirit district. While following up on the stolen animals, 2 UPDF soldiers were shot dead by suspect Pokot warriors from Amudat district. One was injured. On 31st August, UPDF started evicting Pokot pastoralists from the neighboring districts of Nakapiripirit Kween and Bukwo to go back to Amudat. Amudat district leaders say this was unfair to the Pokot as many animals were lost.
Push that livestock are being evicted from the neighboring districts has actually given room to even these wrong elements to now take advantage. Animals were evicted from Kween district, and during the time of eviction so many people lost their animals.
Watu fika huko akaanza wanakamata mtu, hata tuseme kwa ndugu yako hawezi pata mwenye alifanya makosa, alafu wanakamata. Sasa mimi wanakamata ndugu yangu na mimi alifanya makosa.
Security officials blame some of the Amudat district leaders for mobilizing attacks on security and neighboring communities.
It is of recent that we had some bad groups within the Pokot. They are organizing themselves either to attack our police stations and then and our study touches. Of course, for us as security, we are not scared. If they want to protect us instead for us to protect them, we are not scared of any of the attacks. We are ready.
These are cases that have been committed by wrong elements, perpetrators, just like we know in any other part of this country. There are those wrong elements, but it doesn't necessarily mean that innocent people have to suffer the consequences.
Meanwhile, neighboring communities of Nakapiripirit are living in fear after the Pokot threatening revenge attacks.
Our colleagues from the Kenyan side are migrating their animals back to Kenya.
We are not certain of what may happen in the next few weeks, because now that rains have set in, we are expecting even worse. So we are calling upon the security to be on a really first-class alert.
Nakapiripirit District LC5 chairperson John Nangero says there is need for peace agreement between conflicting communities.
Strengthen the engagement with our people. They might even during migration, they must make a smooth kind of movement. They must introduce themselves to the community. They must be sure.
Adome Nathan, a livestock trader from Bukedea, and Samuel, a Pokot businessman from Amudat district, were on Friday last week sentenced to 18 years in prison, while the East Sub-County veterinary officer, Senyonjo Ronald, and others will serve 1 year in prison. I'm Nafka Farida and MAUREEN.